Hello, everybody. It's Melissa. I hope you all are well today. It's Thursday. It's raining. It's snowing. It's March, right? So it's cold here in Tennessee. So I started a little bit without you guys. I had like zero inspiration when I started doing this mani, but I knew I had that little plate that had the fairies on it, and I love fairies, so I decided that was going to be our deal today. We're going to do fairies, which is plate number M574. It's a super cute plate. It's got butterflies. We're going to use these 3 butterflies. This is going to be the fairy I use on a couple of nails. I had intended on stamping one of these over that because I went in and smudge cured those. And I'm going to try one, although I don't think it'll look great. But I was going to use the butterfly image because I thought, well, it needs to be all different colors, like the butterflies, you know. Then when I come in with the black, but I just don't think the black is going to cut it. But we're going to try it because I always have one more that I can put on there in its place. So, and before we leave today, I will either probably just like use one of these. I'll stop and put that on, and we'll smudge cure my own nail so I can show you how I came up with these pretty colors. And look at this. I mean, it's just beautiful. These are gorgeous colors, and they're colors that have come out recently from Maniology. So the only 2 plates I used today was this one also, which was M575, but the only image I used was the rain. Okay, and it's on these 2 nails here, and I did it in white, and then I came back and did it in silver, and this one has one added coat in pearl prism. I just wanted to see if when it was all said and done, if you could actually get a little bit of shift in it, and so we won't know till the end. But so we have our little fairies up here, and they are right here. I've knocked one over. It's a good thing that I put the lid on there because I lost a fairy. She's actually stamped on my desk over here on my mat. So but it was one that I ended up changing anyway, so you know, she can just hang out over there. I won't take her off with the acetone. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside. If the butterflies fail, we will come in and just have another smudge cure nail. You can't have enough of those. Okay, so first I think, let me give you the palette. We're using, excuse me, B540. That's Jazzberry from last month's box. This is Pearl Prism. It's B535. This shows up, look at the beautiful shift. It shows up purple over black. If you look at the stamp here on the top, it's gorgeous. This is from our new box. This is the Sage. I'm not going to even try to say the name, B54543. This is the beautiful silver. I love this. Is So Metal, B186. This is Emerald City. No, I'm sorry. It's Greenhouse, B328. I was so sure of that. And then obviously Bam White. Okay, and I used this polish that I have gotten from Sassy Sauce Polish, and it is called Blowing Bubbles. And I used it for the fairies' wings when I reverse painted them, and they were perfect for that. So, all right, I think we're ready to go. This is not going to take long, so I'm going to stop it, put this on, and then I'm going to smudge cure a couple of my own nails. Or if you've not done that before and are interested in it, then you can watch them. We'll just play around a little bit. I've got to redo my own nails, so I figured that would be probably a little bit more interesting than doing it on the nail tip. You can see doing it on my own nails. Okay, so I think the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to come in with the metal. You can see how good it stamps over black. So that was what I was looking for. I'm going to do the butterflies over that center Jazzberry nail. So these are the butterflies right here that we're going to do. I have a cut right here. And every time I pick up a plate, it reminds me. Yesterday, I was filling up my acetone, and I was like, oh, I hope this gets full soon, because I kept getting it in my cut. So, okay, let me find a free stamper that's just hanging out over here. Oh, this one's got something on it. How funny is that? Well, I don't, oh, I do. No, it was off of another plate, another company's plate. Okay, all right, let's see. Let's go. These are very fine lines. So I'm trying to do the very lightest roll ever, and very fast, but let's see if I was fast enough. I don't think so. No, I wasn't. It dried. So, excuse me. I'm gonna get a clean cotton ball here. Yeah, these lines are incredibly small. So I'm gonna have to be a little faster. I might turn it this way. Alrighty, let's try this again. So metal's beautiful. And I'm gonna try the little trick I saw the lady do, clear jelly stamper. I'm gonna attempt to do that. We'll see how it works. Because you have to like literally stamp as soon as you swipe your card. So it's like swipe your debit card and then roll. So I'm gonna do this way, or swipe one way and roll the other. So they are on there, but they're a little crooked. So it worked. However, I need to get my game on as far as stamping them straight, I guess. And I want to make sure I dry this off. Cotton balls flying around here. Cotton rounds, rather. Okay, let's see. I capped my bottle up. That was the problem. If I don't cap the bottle, it seems like I always get it. If I cap the bottle, then I don't. So I'm not going to cap the bottle. Okay, here we go. Ready? I'm just going to do this way. All right. I think this is good. That is a good pickup. My piece of tape I lost, so I'm going to just use my card. Whoop! I keep knocking those fairies over. If I were to mess them up, I'd be really, really ticked off. So I'm going to see if how these work. These are the tools we got. Sometimes they seem to do really well. Now, somebody was talking about putting a little bit of acetone on the end of the tip, and I'm like, no. Cleaning it, yes, but not for this part. You don't want to have any acetone on there. So let me touch it down over here on my sticky stamper page that is out of y'all's view, but I want to get that debris off there. Yeah, okay. So we're going to put these on here, and I'm going to try to get them in the center. It seems like I never do, but I'm going to attempt it to the best of my ability. There we go. Give it a little jiggle. Oh, those are cute. I like this. So this is going to come together, and it's going to be pretty. Okay, so my fairies are stamped in black. I originally had them outlined in Jazzberry, and then I didn't like it, and I just decided to go back and make their little dresses in Jazzberry. So I'm going to go ahead and put sticky base coat on both of these nails that have the rain. And I'm going to move this right now and hope I don't mess these little fairies up. I've knocked them all over my desk. It's a wonder they're still on here and not messed up. Well, like I said, I did stamp one of them. I turned my stamp over, and it was like stamped on my mat over here. Okay, so let's let that be chilling. That is our sticky base coat. So anything we've got reverse stamped, I'm going to use that just because it is, you need to use something. So I'm going to go ahead and hit these little butterflies with the All Great smudge free. And remember, you always need to use something else, not just this. It's great for, you know, not smudging it up when you go to put it on, but you need a final top coat. A final top coat. I think I'm always in here singing. It reminds me of a song, and then I break out into a horrible tuned song. Okay, let's see. Let's try and see what one of these. I just happened to think. I was thinking about, like, did I just ruin that? Okay, we're going to stamp the butterfly. Yeah, I'm going to try to pick up the butterfly image here in black. And I'm going to use the sticky black polish just because these are really, really fun lines. And this, you don't have to use a whole lot of polish, but they're so fun. Oops, I decided I'm going to just cover the entire image. Probably wasn't necessary, but, and you don't have to move as fast with this polish, which is lovely. You can kind of take your time. And with me, still probably get it crooked, but I wonder if this is even going to show up. But if it does, it'll be beautiful. Let's see. I'm going to try this one. Let's see. I thought if I stamp it, it'll look like, oh, that kind of looks like it should be in the center, but okay, let's see. It would look like just these big, beautiful, colorful butterflies. Well, I think it got lost in translation. That's kind of like what I figured. You know, like I said, if that happened, we have a stand-in right here. I kind of thought that was what was going to happen. So I am going to take this, pop this one off, and use our one that I had laying on my desk to show you that we had done one earlier. And just use it and leave it. I think I'm just going to leave that. I may just leave both of them actually because we've got the fairies on there. Okay, so I think I'm so impatient, but gosh, those don't, yeah, they seem fine. I hope that they come off. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Let's pick up our first little fairy. She's so cute. Look at her. She's just, I love little fairies. I think they're so adorable. And I did her wings, and I think I showed you, but I will go back. I'm going to slowly pull back off of that. You can see the twinkle in her wings, a little sparkle. Look at her. She's adorable. Little fairy out in the rain. She doesn't care. She doesn't care if she's out in the rain. She doesn't care at all. So, okay, so she has a little twin right here. And I almost stamped her upside down. That would have been purely Melissa style, a stamp upside down. Now this has Pearl Prism in the raindrops. I don't know that I do see a little bit of the shine in there, but oh, she's cute. She's got her little stars she's got in her hand. Yeah, I wish I had, I was trying to think of like these, what we could do with them, but honestly, they're just a cute little mani, I think. Cute little mani. And we're going to do a little smudgicure. So this is what I came up with. It's a little busy. It probably should only have one nail that has the smudgicure on it, and I done one of the ones that I could put it in the center, but there's always another day, isn't there? Or there, maybe. Maybe. So let's see. So there they are, and I think they're really pretty. Like, I love the nails and the smudge. So this was the one that had the butterflies on it. It doesn't really look that bad, actually. But you all tell me, which way do you like it better? Do you like it better with like this, or do you like it better with like one of the ones with the stamped like that. I don't know, I kind of like that now after I see it. So I'm going to change it out again. Put it over here on this end. Kind of like it. It just goes to show, like, give me 5 minutes and I will change my mind. Okay. So, you know, it goes to show that you could put them here as well. So, you know, we could if we wanted to. But I think I'm just going to leave it like this. I think it's, you know, it's super cute. Let me stand up here. And then I will get, those are cute. Look at that. This little, you can see the flash of their wings. So cute. It's a little bit blurry. There we go. See their little wings? There are the butterflies. Yeah. So yeah, they're a little lost, but everything else is pretty. And I mean, this would be a pretty mani, leaving the smudge occurred as it is, just leaving it like that. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to stop here. I'm gonna put some stuff on my nails and then I'll be back we'll do the smudge cure. Okay, I'm back. So I had some polish on a couple of nails on this hand, and I just put one over here. So I love these. You can get these at Maniology. For me, they're just the easiest way to cover your nails for less cleanup, sometimes no cleanup. And if your nails are short, like mine, be sure that you tuck it up under here. And that way you don't have polish like right here. I probably will end up with polish up under my nail. But it makes the cleanup a whole lot easier if you make sure you get it up under here. Okay. You also can use Scotch tape to do this. So my Scotch tape is not handy, and these were laying there. So okay, so we're gonna try to recreate somewhat of this. And last time I used this little one of our new tools to swirl it around. You all know I am not a monocle stamping. I love them and think they're beautiful, but they betray me every time I go to use one, aside from the beautiful little these kind of smudge cure manis. So I love them for that. So this time I'm using 4 colors, these 4 right here. Okay, and I'll open them up, and of course you'll see them as they go down. But I threw Pearl Prism in because it gives it that extra little sheen and shimmer. It makes it so pretty. And so I don't think this peach that I've got on will even, like, I don't even think you'll see it. So let me get everything ready to go here. Okay. All right, so I can't even remember oh goodness, here we go. I think I started last time with this color. Doesn't matter, just start putting down some polish. Making sure you all can see me. And no, you can't. I'm glad I looked up. Let me move this. Actually, pull y'all back a little bit. Now you can always make it larger with your fingers if you're watching on the phone. Okay, I just didn't want to be doing this and then like realize, hey, I wasn't even in frame when I was doing it. Okay, so then come and just start putting down your different colors. I use a good amount of polish because the more the better. And kind of think of what you want your wow color to be, which is obviously this raspberry beret, like Prince. So I'm not going to use as much of it because it packs a punch. It's very, very pigmented. And then the last thing I came in and used was I dropped around some of these beautiful Pearl Prism drops. And make sure I'm still, so you can still see. Yep. Okay. I'm going to cap these while I'm thinking about it. or knowing me, I will leave them sitting in here. I have done that before. It's not fun to come back, especially if it's been like over a day, you know, when you come back. And this is even still sitting there, that silver. Okay, alrighty, so you can just smash it right down, or you can, you know, do a little work before. You can kind of swirl around. No two are ever the same, so, you know, I have to worry about that. They're always different. And look, when you push it down, you can see how beautiful it is. You can also see the pearl prism in there, I think. So you want to let it, look how beautiful. You want to let it dry just a little, because if you go to put it down immediately, is that not gorgeous? Look at that. If you go to put it down immediately, it will start to want to pull up, or kind of, it won't stick. I mean, it will, but it wants to like run away with you. I don't know how to explain it. You'll just have to try it and you'll see. Just give it a little bit of time before you start smashing it down. And you can always come back, and like I did a nail I didn't even have on any, gosh, oh my gosh, I'm not, like, I'm talking, not paying any attention to what I'm doing. It's a problem. It's a problem I have quite often. But you can come back and like do more where you think there needs to be a little bit more like maroon. You can come back right here and like tap on a little bit more. And you can, yeah, just do them up. And usually I can like just do a few nails out of, like you're seeing, just out of one. This is the one who has no. I'll have to be cleaning that baby up. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more green on there. Okay, so all right, so this is what it looks like. Kind of a mess, right? But trust me, the end product is worth it. I don't have anything to take off of this one. You can use your fingers. You can use be like really crazy and use these crazy tweezers, or if you got, I've got some safe ones somewhere lying about, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab a hold of this because I don't want to like mess the others up. There we go. And usually they pop right off. Oops. There we go. And whenever you put the smudge free over it at Durandon loose, knock it off. She's looking at me with those cute little eyes, standing at my desk. She's in a chair, standing with her little feet on my desk, looking at me like, Mother, what you doing over there? I'm not gonna look her in the face because she will start barking. See that polish on there where you can see it was up under my nail? Having that on there. Protection. Always use protection. Okay. Let's see. Get this off. There we go. There we are. Okay. There are ones that I actually took the, I remembered what I was doing, and look how cute. Now I'm going to find the bottle of smudge free that has, yeah, the bigger, but you could even see right now, you could probably come back in and, nope, okay. Sometimes you can come back and still pick up some like really quick if you're fast with it. Hush. So I'm going to quickly top coat these because Durana's going to be a little turd, and show you how quickly they go from looking fraught into the really cute little nails. And I love this color combo. And so after I do this, I'm going to clean them up, and then I will be right back to show you what the end result looks like. There's not a lot of cleanup except on the ones that I stamped and didn't have a protector thing on there, but the color is just like these here. So I love this. It's so pretty. So let me go get them cleaned up all the way, and I will be right back. But I think they're super cute. They even look nice with the color that I have on my nails. So be right back. I'm back. Okay, so I cleaned this one up. And let's see if I can get up here. You can see I had a whole lot of polish up under here where I'd stamped it with nothing on it. But these are turned out very cute. I think these are prettier though. There's a little more nail there. A little more purple. I really think these turned out cute. They actually look really nice with the color that I had on my nails. So just a little example. And there you go. There was our mani for today. Some spring nails. Some little fairies on them. See their wings twinkling. All right, you guys have a great day. And I will be back before too long with another mani. See you guys. Bye.